someone else is going to try to sell me some more bullshit. Because the house where my fucking grandmother raised my dad still has those like push button on and off switches on the walls. They're like 80 years old. You know what? Still fucking work. You just have to get your fat ass off the couch. That's the first part of it. Second part. Recently, I came home with the Beatles vinyl box set.
Yes.
And it's this big black box that says Beatles on the side. Now my kids love the Beatles. And a 4-year-old and a 7-year-old are already completely brainwashed into liking the Beatles. So I come home with this and they look, they're like, what is that? Oh my God, this is the Beatles box set of the records.
Yeah.
These records. And I think they'd seen records, but they weren't really sure what they did. So I open up the box and they're like holding it. You know, they're used to music being, you know, an icon this big. Click, nope, I don't like it. Click, nope, I don't like it. Click, nope, I don't like it. And so now they're holding this album. There's like booklets and artwork and posters and shit falling all over the place. And I'm just like, oh my God, this is so cool. So I take the turntable and I put it in Violet's room. And I teach her how to do it. Like, here's the deal. Take it out of the sleeve, you look, it says what songs are on this side, and there's more songs on the other side. And if you look, you can see where the songs are and the spaces. And you put it on the turntable, and you put the needle down, and there you go. And so she's like, wow, she's like, there's Blackbird. And I'm like, that's why I want to see where the songs are and the spaces. And you put it on the turntable, and you put the needle down, and there you go. And so she's like, wow, she's like, there's Blackbird. And I'm like, that's why I want to. So she's like, and so I split, and I come back half an hour later. That shit is all over the room. Album covers, and she's in there by herself. And it was the exact same experience that I had when I was her age. Like the same records. She was doing the same fucking thing that I did 40 years ago in my bedroom, which to me said a lot. It had nothing to do with technology. The music had nothing to do with technology. She had the same response to this music and this experience that I did 40 years ago. So what that said to me is that people don't change. Human beings are human beings. We're not fucking robots. We do not become obsolete. We're just people.
Yeah.
So the experience and the reaction that we have to music will be the same 40 years from now. There might be a different way to listen to it, or there might be a different, it'll be a completely different world. But the response and the experience that we have with music will always be a human. Our end of the deal. Well, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for my daughter to do exactly what I'm doing. I'm waiting for her to like grab some friends and go in the garage and start a fucking band and sound like crap and then write a good song and play a good show and then become the biggest band in the world. Because that's how it happens. You don't need to stand in line and then go like sing to some celebrity judges on a TV show and have them say like,
yeah.
You're not good enough. Like, fuck that. That's not how it works. You know, it doesn't seem like maybe that's been how it is in the last 4 or 5 years. Just wait until everyone's entirely fed up with that shit. And you'll get some kid that'll do exactly what I said.